So I'm going to be talking about some Sony wide-angle lenses for the Sony Alpha series. I currently shoot with the Sony A6500. I got this camera in August. I was so excited. It was a huge level up from my RX100. It was recommended to me by everybody to get a Sony 10 to 18mm zoom lens for vlogging because of the wide shot and just great quality of the lens overall, including the image stabilization. The price tag on this was $800 to $900, and at the time, with buying the camera and all the other gear, batteries, bags, everything, there was no way I could do it. So I started with an 18 to 105, which has great image stabilization in the lens, great clarity for photography. I love the thing. Its only con would be it's heavy and kind of bulky. So first chance I got, just about a week ago, I got a Sony 10 to 18 zoom lens. And I put it on. I was so excited. And my response to it was, oh, it's a little bit wider than my 18 to 105. Crickets. It's a little bit wider. That's it. I'm thinking to myself, I just spent $400 more approximately than I spent on the 18 to 105, and that's all. So my wheels started turning. What are some other options here? I decided to take a risk. I already have a 16 to 50mm zoom that's on the lower end. And I decided I didn't want to go that route because I was going for a wider shot. So I decided to go with a non-obvious choice. I went with the 16mm Pancake lens. It's a low-priced non-zoom lens. It's a prime lens, no zoom. It also lacks in-lens image stabilization, but luckily with this camera, the A6500, you have in-body image stabilization. The entire setup was less than $400. Over $500 in savings from the original lens. I have some footage to show you. It definitely is not a lens you're going to take while you're running, because your footage will get shaky. But if you're speaking to people standing still or moving slowly, this lens is awesome. Also, without the wide-angle adapter, it's incredibly light, thin, and low profile, which is pretty awesome too. So, check out my footage and consider not just following what the trends say. Consider thinking for yourself and getting a 16mm Pancake lens with a wide-angle adapter. This is not an ad, this is not a sponsored post, but I'm always looking for a way to use a great camera but not break the bank buying lenses. What about you guys? How do you get awesome videos and wide shots without spending all your hard-earned cash on Sony lenses?